Okay, I'm back, you guys. It's me, Fox. Today, I'm gonna be posting this video onto my new channel. If you guys are some new subscribers or old subscribers, join back to this new channel. I hope you guys like it. I got two channels, so I will show you both of them right now. The two channels you see here are the two of mine. So these two are mine. But the one that I'm on right now that you can see with the little thing, basically that's the channel. That's my main channel. But anyways, I did not care if you guys even try something with my accounts or anything, because I know, because some guy tried that once and was to say, yeah, he got sued. The hell, he got sued. I really don't care. But anyways, this video is a Deku what if. This one is, what if Deku was sent to the Shield Hero world, or sent to Shield Hero, or what if he got isekai into Shield Hero? But yeah. Back, I was just checking. I heard a noise. I'm home alone right now, so yeah, I had to pull on my noise. This because I heard somebody walking around, so I was like, I know I'm home alone, so I thought I made it to stop somebody or something, or see one of my cousins coming in. But anyways, yeah. Well, I what was I? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh yeah. Basically, Azuku is gonna be isekai too. But he's not gonna be one of the four cardinal heroes. He's not gonna be none of them. Instead, he's gonna be something different, more rare than an isekai hero. He's gotta go to, well, he's gonna be he is still gonna be a hero, but the Deku I'm using is a Deku that I'm gonna be using for another a Deku that I use for old what if, not another what if. Basically, the Deku I'm using is a Deku that's yeah, he's a bit of a cannibal. And he's more of a narcissistic, psychopathic bastard. But he could still be caring and still sympathize with people, but not that much. But anyways, I hope you guys like this, and yeah, let's start the video. Currently, we see Nafumi Inatani being isekai into the world of the Shield Hero. When he's being isekai, we cut to another world. We see a crowd of people surrounding this one person. This one humanoid looking monster looking person looking around. You can see he have this type of craze in his eyes. This unbelievable amount of bloodlust. It's right over the skies. These crowds of people have many weapons, torches, pitchforks. He's looking at all of them with this word hunger. They could tell by the giant smile on his face, seeing the bone-like mask that he wears. the mask with the top half, but the bottom half is missing. But surprisingly, still, his mouth still makes up for the bottom half. He's looking at all of these people that he called humans. He's looking at all of them. They're just getting closer and closer to try to kill him, to get rid of him. But when they're throwing things, a person threw a book at him. The book hit him. When he looked at the book was labeled a type of book that he could read that was something called portal manipulation or portal magic. And he sees this as a grimoire. The creature looks at all of them, smiled. It grabbed the grimoire and proceeded to run into a crowd of people. But the razor sharp claws that he possessed is cutting straight through them all. He don't have time to eat them. All he can do is run. He's running and running and running. He knows he could take out half of them, but not all of them. He's not cocky. He's more predatoric, more human in a sense, but also a lot of monster. That's what they call him. He ran into the forest, running deep into his cave, his little, how should I say, safe haven. He ran in there. He's looking around, looking for something. He finds books, many books, items, stuff, things that look like trophies. He look at all of it. And you can see the creature just looking at it with an emotionless face. He's just allowed one little growl. Turning around, you see a man there, sitting down. It seemed like he was waiting for him. The man was wearing this type of clothing, look more type of futuristic. He was wearing some clothing that was more business attire. The man stand up. He proceeded to walk towards the beastly looking man. He walked to him and said, "It's time. I came here for my debt." The creature let out a breath. He proceeded to talk. "Fine then. What do you want?" "Well, I came here for a certain thing. Well, actually, you didn't make that deal with me. I wanted your soul, but seeing it now, even I wish not to touch it. You will give me something else. Something that's equal to a soul." "Ah, I got it. What do you want, you damn demon?" "Well, because of your so dear God himself noticed you, and he did alert some of the villagers, giving them these little vivid dreams of the creature, like who it is. But I'm gonna send you somewhere. I need you to do me a favor for one of my friends." "Who's your friend?" "A goddess, or not really a goddess anymore. You could think of her more of a demon queen, in a sense, or a queen of monsters. I need you to go there to basically save her life. Where is this place that you speak of? Well, this place is actually in a whole nother world. Well, I guess I do not need this anymore. The creature that he's talking to, the man, also the creature that said that was a demon, looked at the book. He said, a book about portals, or more or less gateways to other lands, worlds, and things. It's a book about theory about it. A grimoire. Interesting. And it seems like all these other items have magical based properties. Tell me, would you be willing to lose all of this to pay off your debt to me? But also, the debt is still pretty healthy. So you still got to do my other part of the debt I told you to save that demon queen. The creature looked at the books and all the knowledge, all the things that he gathered. But he already know all about it. He could replicate more of them if he wanted to. He looked back at him and nodded no. He would not mind losing all this power of knowledge. The demon smiled, showing off his dirty, bloody teeth, seeing the stains in it. He said, good. Now then. He snapped his fingers. A portal opens, but this portal looks unstable. You better jump in quickly. The humans are coming here. It seems like Van Helsing's with them. The creature eyes widen. He's with them? You can hear the restraint of anger in his voice. Yes, but you will not fight him for it right now. Quickly, into the portal. The creature was not moving. Then the demon looked at him and said, get into the portal. I can't hold it open forever. The creature let out a breath. Very well then. And he proceeded to walk in. And when he walked in, he proceeded to fall, but he could still hear the demon in his head. By the way, you will keep all your memories and all the things that you possess. Your power, you can still keep that. You might even need it. But your form and your transformation abilities will be stowed away temporarily. You must, in a sense, unlock them again. Your mask is the only thing that will let you know. That will let you know all the information you need to know. I will put into it. And even the information about this world too. Goodbye, Izuku Midoriya. Goodbye to Lucifer. He fell. The portal closed. The demon looked, known as Lucifer. He let out a chuckle. Well, I know dear old dad's gonna be pissed. But he looked, seeing the horde of humans and shadows coming in. Well, time to collect. He snapped his fingers twice. All the material, everything that let them know that he was there, disappeared. Went straight to Lucifer's collection. He's walking away until he sees Van Helsing. A quick glance of him. Van Helsing sees him. He pulls out a flintlock. But this front looked different. Lucifer's eyes widened, and he put a smile on his face, saying, "You were able to get one of Horseman's weaponry. Congratulations." But he walked into the portal just in time. "You won't get me today," fellow Hillsing. And he disappeared. Azuki was falling to this voidless area, a void of all light and colors. The only color he was seeing is his dark greenish hair flowing to the wind. You can see his body start turning back more into a human. But his face, or what he calls as a face, the bone-like mask, stayed. He fell and hit a rough ground. It didn't hurt him, it just felt uncomfortable. He got up and noticed he's in a forest. He feels confused. He's wondering where he's at. Until a type of screen popped up. It popped up and it says, in his native tongue, "Do you wish for information? Yes or no?" And he picked yes. He got a flood of information about the world, how it works, how it runs, and what is it based off of. He said, "Video games. I wonder where that is." Even my voice has changed. But that was good. I was planning on fixing that. Really, taking a spear to the throat hurts like a bitch. He got up and proceeded to walk away, looking at the information that his bone-like mask is telling him. Learning more and more about this world. Time skip. We see Zuko looking through the night out of a bush, looking at a group of people walking by. These group of people are world guards. These world guards are walking with somebody. Somebody is wearing this type of attire. Don't seem like royalty, but seem more military based, but a higher ranking. He have this type of armor on, this golden-like suit. He's looking through this with his night vision. And he proceeded to go on a hunt. His voice starts changing more into a female, more feminine. He went to a very far away distance and let a female-like scream. The guards that he could see from a very far distance are rushing. They're going there. Azuki, or Midoriya, in a sense. I am going to give him a nickname after this, so yeah. The guards are running, and the main guards stay behind to keep watch over a little carriage. He noticed the carriage, and the carriage had a tarp covering it. He was confused, but he decided to go eat. He killed and massacred each and every guard silently, ripping them apart, gutting them. taking chunks and bites out of them. He even grabbed one and proceeded to rip out his spinal cord to eat even the bones. And when he was done, he went to go after the last guard. When he was running, he stopped. He got a scent. The scent smelled like a child. No. Two? No. No. 5 children and 12 adults. Some are female and some are males. And he could tell that some of them are elderly. How their scent is a certain, stench. He's confused. Why is he smelling so many people in one location? Until he clicked. They're slaves. He let out a growl, a very loud growl, even alerting to the guard, the commander of this little unit. He unsheathed his sword, his very sword that's laying in the moonlight, glistening off of it. He proceeded to semi-transform, his bone-like mask appearing, his skin turning more and more darker, his claws elongating, his toe claws are elongating, his canine is getting sharper teeth, horns spread out. You can see like a type of crown appearing on the horn. It's like a type of silk-like crown. And he getting taller. His height, no longer 5'7". Now it is 6.4. He came out the tree line, towering over the man. The man had fear in his eyes, seeing the giant humanoid creature with his voidless eyes. All you can see is that type of pupil, but the pupil looks so demonic. Nothing more than that dark emerald green pupil. He looked at the man. The man held a blade in front of it, screaming, "Don't get closer. Don't even take another step," stuttering. He let out a laugh. A terrifying laugh. It sounded like a jackal and a hyena mixed with a type of humanoid and a female, but mixed with multiple different animals. Just loud, this disturbing laughter until it stopped. He looked back at the man. The man proceeded to drop his weapon and proceeded to run away. He's just booking it. He do not care for the slaves. He just want to get out of there. He want to live. But the creature let out a growl. You hear a demonic voice saying, "You will not leave here." And you see the bucket catching up to the man, grabbing him by the face, and proceeded to try to crush his head. But the man quickly removed the helmet and proceeded to run faster and faster. He gave up the chase. He proceeded to walk to the cart. He proceeded to take the cart, moving it somewhere else. He moved into his territory, or the territory that he claimed by killing some high level animals or monsters. He got there. He proceeded to remove the tarp. You see children, elderly, men and women in these type of cloths. The children wasn't even fully covered. You could tell they were shivering. He, when they looked at him, they had fear in their eyes. But he could tell they're not human. They look animalistic or have animal-like features. He sees a couple of the kids having fox-like ears, wolf-like ears, or types of horns like a bull or an ox. He proceeded to break the chains that was holding them down and open the gates, letting them out. You see a young girl crawling out. She looks like a mixture of a human and a cat, like a Nakamata. She looked at the creature, and the creature looked at her. She held her hands up. The creature looked. The creature bent down to all fours, looking more animalistic. But the girl touched his face. He didn't recoil, but instead, he just let the child do what she wanted. The child looked at him like she wanted to see his face. So he proceeded to de-transform, trying to be more human-like, gain more of a human appearance. And the mask proceeded to disappear. She seen his face, his eyes, his black sclera, but his pupils having a kind and gentle that don't show any of that bloodlust, that menacing aura, more of a caring and father-like aura. The child looked at his emerald green eyes with amazement. He knows something. The child's left eye, he's blind. He held his hand out, telling the child to come closer. The, ch- the other older females told the child not to get close to that creature, but she ignored them. She went close to it. He held his hand out. The others closed their eyes, thinking of the worst, but he proceeded to heal her eye, repairing it to a certain extent. She could see through it, but it won't be proficient for everything. She had to take good care of that eye. She said she was able to see, shocking everybody. Everyone knows she's semi-blind, but she's able to see fully. She nodded, and when she turned to them, they gasped, seeing her eye was like the creature eye, but it started changing back into a normal-looking eye. Now, her eyes look different. They look the same, but they have different color. Her eye looked more of a purplish, the one that was fine, but her new one had more of an emerald green into it. The girl looked at the man and gave him a hug. He hugged her back and chuckled. He told the others to get out. They'll freeze out here. He told them to walk into the cave. The cave will be better suited for them. We see them walk in the cave, and when they walked all the way in, they were shocked seeing that the cave was so flourished. It looked more nature based, but also you could fit up to like at least 20 different people up in here, and they could sleep comfortably. And it's warm in here, surprisingly. He proceeded to tell him that he used different varieties of magic abilities and other things. to make this place more hospitable. So we should do another time skip. And I should do a quick experiment over this time skip. This time skip will last all the way up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, because, yes, it will last up to 12. Not 12. No. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years until the heroes will be summoned. So, yeah. Over these 5 years, not the heroes. Hold on. We calculated 5 to 12 and 13. Then hey, I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta go. I just got a phone call, and something just bad happened to one of my cousins. I gotta go pick him up now. So, yeah, I apologize. I can't do the video right now, but I will post this video. So this would be part 1 to whether Deku was reincarnated. And let me do like a quick maybe a quick explainer. It been up to a couple, like 2 years. That's it. And over these 2 years, he been basically shit. Where's my shoes at? He been basically been over the places. He been gathering slaves, bringing them back to his cave, and he started making his own little country. It's like Rimuru Tempest, like he's like doing like a Rimuru Tempest like thing, make his own country with monsters or beastmen. Like he's like, cause he's like it's obvious what he is. He's a Wendigo. He's part Wendigo, so he could tell and command some monsters to basically serve under him. But when he did all that, he make his own little country. He's keeping like secret, but some kingdoms start noticing that the some slave carriers start to go missing, and a lot of them find some of them die, some people dead, and the slaves are missing. So basically, they get suspicious. I gotta go. Sorry, you guys. I do another video later. Bye.